Hello, my friends. Unscheduled scope today. Sonatin, thank you. Musagara, hello. Unscheduled scope today. I'm ChrisBiffle, Coach B, and Vero, Gatona, Music Mav. I've just come on something here in my office so exciting. I've got to share it with my friends. Gatona, hello. Katie Bull, thank you. This is a teacher lady, Goldberg WBT, thank you. Lazaleski, hello. Give me some hearts just for this unscheduled sharing of a remarkable discovery I just made. And Musagara, thank you. Goldberg, hello. Colleen joined. Invite your friends, share on Twitter. First grade craze, hello, first grade craze. I apologize for interrupting your Saturday, but I've got to tell somebody. Good afternoon, Ginny Ang. First grade craze invited to followers. Guess what? I made super speed music page. My kids love it. Music Mav, would you send me an email about that? I think super speed has... Geo Jerry, hello. I think super speed has tremendous potential in music. Give me some stars, my friends. Mary Barr joined. Geo Jerry, thank you, Music Mav. Vero Ruffier shared on Twitter. Share on Twitter. Share if you got followers. I'll take a minute or two more. And then I'm going to tell you right now why I'm so excited. Anybody intrigued by a game that would teach their kids academic language? Kiddos love Creative Friday. Who's excited about a little 5 or 10 minute scope about academic language and academic language game? Gatona, I felt like you would be because you've become a regular. So give me some exclamation points if that's exciting to you. Geo Jerry says, oh yes. A few more followers right over here. What? Oh, yeah, says Jay Valle. Teacher later says, Geo Jerry, I live for these shortest. Music Mav, me too. Colleen, thank you. Be still my beating heart. Oh, just talking about that this week in prep with instructional coach. Thank you, first grade craze. Ready to up my game. So this is a preview of tomorrow's webcast. I don't want to take too much time out of your day. It's more for me to just selfishly share with you what I think is a substantial addition to whole brain teaching. So let me get my screen tuned in here, and then I'll just show you how to teach 15 core academic words, and I'm going to show you 15 gestures. If you love learning vocabulary with gestures, give me some exclamation points or some hearts or some exclamation points and hearts. Yeah, says first grade craze. Gatona says yes. All right, here's what we're going to do. First of all, this is a preview. So your brain is spinning. Let's do something better than the word wall. Okay? Something better than the word wall. Here's my thinking. We have words on the word wall like astute or glimmering. How important is it for kids to be able to use words like astute or glimmering? Not too important. But what about if we had on our word wall compare, contrast, connect, infer, conclusion, prove, evidence, opinion, fact? What if we put those on our word wall? Is anybody kind of hate traditional word walls? Yes. Well, you're going to love this one, Gayheart. Not too excited. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's say we have a academic rainbow word wall. We're going to color code them. So the green words, comprehension word wall, yes. The green words, Julie Dupree, love back at you. The green words are 2 grades higher, whatever your grade is. The blue words are 3 grades higher, and the red words are 4 grades higher. Academic word wall, rainbow word wall. We're using this color coding a lot now in whole brain teaching. Green +2, blue +3, red +4, and it doesn't matter what the kids' grades are. Let's look at what an academic word wall will look like first in kindergarten. So very simple, as you might expect. Here we are in kindergarten. So in kindergarten, 2 grades higher would be using compare and contrast. 3 grades higher would be using fact and opinion, which kindergartners can do. In 4th grade, wow, could we get a kindergartner to say the word analyze or characteristic? Yes, we could if we use those words often enough. All right? So notice this is 2 grades higher. This is kindergarten. Here's 1st grade. Compare, contrast, connect. Take a picture of it, my friend. It's not going to be a PDF until tomorrow. 4th grade, fact, opinion, and evidence. 5th grade, analyze, characteristic, and cause. This is the 1st grade rainbow word wall. Now, here's 2nd through 12th grade. Here's all the words. Compare, contrast, connect, main idea, and conclusion. Oh, those are 4th grade words, my little 2nd graders. She could do the 2 grades up. Totally agree, Goldberg. 5th grade, fact, opinion, evidence, purpose, and prove. And 6th grade, cause, effect, analyze, characteristic, and infer. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you gestures for each of these 15 words. We'll go over them tomorrow. But you can see the gestures if you go to catch, KATCH.me. Gayhart, I'm glad you're like, increased depth of knowledge. So let me show you the gestures. Here we go. And that's what's beautiful about the scope. Do them with me. I wish you could. This is compare, contrast, connect. Now, main idea is important. Here's what we do. Watch me. Main idea. The main idea is what something is all about. The main idea of a poem is what a poem is all about. The main idea of a story is what a story is all about. Main idea. Main idea. And conclusion is easy. You're safe. Conclusion. So that's the first 5 academic words. And kids need to not just know these words. Yes, they still struggle with main idea, verse, theme. Thank you, teacher lady. All right, so here they are. Look at them. Those are the green words. Now the blue words, fact, opinion, evidence, purpose, prove. Here we go. Fact. You know, it's a fact that if I drop this apple, it's going to fall. Opinion. My opinion is that the apple tastes good. Might not taste good to you, but my opinion is that the apple tastes good. Evidence. Evidence is a tough one, but I'm telling you, I love this. See this? Invisible cell phone. And you know what I'm doing? I'm searching on the internet for evidence. Evidence. Tell me if you love kids with invisible cell phones searching on the internet for evidence. You love it? Give me some exclamation points. Writing on their brains, yes. Loving the gesture, says Julie. Geo Jerry is all about it. 1st grade craze is going crazy. All right. Now purpose. Purpose is easy. Purpose. See? My purpose, I'm just pointing ahead. And prove is this way. This was fact, but prove is this. Prove. Have to use lots of facts to prove something. Fact, prove. Now let's look at the last 3. Almost done for today. I just had to share this with you. All right, 6th grade. Cause, effect, analyze, characteristic, and infer. Who would flip out if their coach could explain the word infer? I'm taking off my glasses. Infer? How on earth could we use a gesture for infer? Love it, says someone. I'll put my glasses on and see who that is. It's Chapin. Flipping as you speak. Lazaleski. Thank you. All right, let's do our 5 red words, advanced words. So, cause and effect confuses college kids. So it's an advanced word. Look at me. So here is the cause. Cause. It's what starts something. Effect. Cause, effect. Cause always comes before effect. Cause, flipping the light switch. Effect, the light goes on. Cause, effect. Related gestures as they should be. Analyze. You know what? When we analyze, we look at something closely. Here is my magnifying glass. Analyze. Characteristic is an important word across the board. Characteristic. Characteristic is one part of something. Here's Robin Hood. One characteristic is he's brave. Another characteristic is that he's poor. Another characteristic is that he loves Maid Marian. So if you're talking about characteristics, tell me one characteristic, tell me another characteristic, tell me another characteristic. Now, infer. Check it out. I will not have these on a PDF, but this webcast is recorded. And tomorrow we'll go over all this again, and I'll give you the PDF and the webcast link. So this is just out of pure excitement. All right, here we go. Infer. And I'll go over all of them again. Infer. Nancy, you're late. Nancy, you missed the show, but I'm going to go over it all very quickly again. Academic language. Creativity. Infer. I look and I see rain clouds, and I infer that it's going to rain. It's not raining yet. I just see gray clouds. I hear a crash in the kitchen, and I infer somebody dropped a plate. I hear the dog barking, and I infer a mailman's at the door. Here's what an inference is. You take what you know, gray clouds, or a plate crashing, you take what you know and try to prove what you don't know. I'm using what I know about gray clouds and trying to prove it's going to rain. I don't know that yet. It hasn't rained yet. I'm taking what I know about crashing sounds in the kitchen and trying to prove someone dropped a plate. They may not have dropped a plate. It may be a movie. They may have dropped a glass. Something may have fallen off the light fixture. So, infer, using what you know to try to prove what you don't know. That's the gesture. So, infer, using what you know to try to prove what you don't know. Following up with inferences on Tuesday, bless your soul. Would almost give up my day off Monday to share with my firsties. Leslie, you're great. All right, look one more time at our 15 academic words. Evidence plus back. Yes. Here are 15 academic words. These are the words kids need to know. You make a word wall color-coded, green, blue, and red. And then here's what you do. It's so simple. You use these words as you talk. You pick one word a day and you keep saying, this is a fact, or maybe it's an opinion. You use those words and then you tell your kids, teach your neighbors. The creativity part is you don't use the words and you tell your kids, I want to see all day long you comparing. I'm not going to compare. You're the creative one. So when I talk about phonics, or I talk about sight words, or I talk about perpendicular and horizontal, then I want to see you comparing and contrasting. So that's the creative part. You give them a word, they use it as they teach each other. How are these decided? I'll tell you how they're decided. Taking off my glasses, I made them up. Yeah, 40 years in a college classroom, I made them up. You don't have to go with my words, but I think it's a good idea to go green, blue, red. It also comes out of my gut of teaching college kids that this is kind of a scale. Even if it isn't a scale exactly, it makes it fun. My kids and kindergartners can use compare and contrast and connect pretty well. They can kind of understand conclusion. Difference between fact and opinion is tough. And difference between cause and effect baffles my college kids and infer. So, with them, I came up with them. You're not tied to them. The idea is make some green, some blue, and some red, and not too many. Notice I've only got 15. My friends, if you could get your kids using 5 of these 15 words, how shocked would your principal be? You do see these in Common Core. Similarities and differences. Here we go. Similar, different. I got time. Any that you want me to review the gestures on these. Fact, opinion. If you want to see the gestures one more time, just give me 1,000 hearts. He would be in Common Core heaven. David, you're great. David, I think you're a funny person. All right, I'll do the gestures one more time and then I'm gone.